A woman that doesn't follow your direction is not worthy of being taken seriously, period.
Why do you want to control women so bad?
No. It's not about being in control. It's not about controlling women. It's about being in control of your life. And women that can't take direction don't deserve a relationship. Because here's the thing. Men lead, women follow. If a woman can't follow you, she doesn't respect you. If she doesn't respect you, you're just going to have a life of misery. A woman must respect you for you to get the best out of her. So if she came anyway when I told her no, that clearly means she doesn't respect me.
At all.
And it's done.
Yeah, it just has to be a boundary.
I care. I just want you to put on my shoulder. You calling me
That's
insecure and saying I'm this and saying I'm that.
Men and women are not the same. Do you understand that men and women are not the same? When a man tells you something, hey, you're supposed, like, I want you to do this or XYZ, whatever, and that man is supposed to be your boyfriend or the leader in the relationship, and you don't follow him,
I mean, you know what?
that's a problem.
I wouldn't go because it's a funeral. I'm not going.
Oh, now you're
I don't
changing
want to
your
go to the
mind.
funeral.
I'm saying,
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna see what's going on, but I'm not
to me,
going.
if I feel like you're just
And then you will be single. What I'm trying to say is that
you're not even gonna know that I was there.
No, well, I'll find out. Female disrespect is not to be tolerated, is my point. The problem is this, ladies. You guys have been with men that have tolerated bad behavior, disrespect, disobedience, etc. I'm here to tell you, there is a class of guy out there that will not tolerate the fuckery. All right? And that is the guy that you typically want.
And you don't think we've dealt with that?
Right.
So just a question.
Well, here's the thing, though. What do you mean deal with what specifically?
Those same things you just named right now.
Fuckery.
Disobedience?
What else?
Men leave won't follow.
No, what you just said.
So disobedience is a whole other.
But it's all that fuckery.
Fuckery, yeah.
You think men don't give women fuckery?
So why are
And
you
y'all
with
don't
them?
think we like this because of y'all?
No, for real.
Okay,
For real.
that's zero accountability.
No,
And
it is.
then
I'm gonna say, okay,
I'm this
you know
way
what?
because of y'all?
But it's true though. I feel like it'd be like it start like that. Like you, I'm
It's
not gonna
so
lie. The
like
first
that. 'Cause you
relationship
said-
that I was in, I was great. I was the best girlfriend ever, and still was doing.
You can't control people's actions. You can only control how you react.
Okay, is that no?
So-
but I'm gonna say I only do it to the person who do it to me. You want to
Right.
play me like that? That I'm gonna show you I could do the same thing.
So
if
stooping
it's
down
somebody
to
who
their
didn't do
level
nothing
works?
to me,
Stooping down to their level? Is that what
it's
you're
not
doing?
stooping down to their level.
You
It's
said-
showing
Yeah,
them
it
I'm
is.
not them.
You
Well,
said
a
that
little bit, but not-
if you tell me not to go and I pull up anyway, you gonna break up with me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's men out there that'll pull up on me, and they're just as psycho as women. I've lived it.
yeah,
But just to
So
ask
what?
you though.
That is not the
worse.
example.
but it's worse.
But it's
That is not the example.
saying,
When a
like-
woman disobeys a man, it is not the same as a man disobeying a woman.
But it's disobeying.
Because
asking.
here's the
How
thing.
It shows
This is
the
the
level
problem.
of psychoness.
No, it's not about psychoness. It's that you have this false preconceived notion that men and women are equal. We're not. And your mating practices show that. You want a guy that's better than you in every regard. You want millionaires. You want a man that's status is far significantly better than yours. And you think you're equal to him?
I don't think I'm equal. I don't think I'm
Your
equal to.
actions right now show that you think you're equal.
No, I just asked, like, what if, like, you said, if you pull up and after I told you not to, I'm gonna break up with you.
Yes.
There's niggas out there that'll pull up and do that crazy ass
What
stuff.
did I just say a second ago?
I fucking know.
That's the problem. You're not listening.
Can I elaborate on
If we're gonna have a podcast and have a discussion, are you here?
I didn't. She said something, but I was trying to hear you.
Like, no, you clearly aren't, because I've explained it already that men and women are not the same. If we're gonna have a discussion, you need to pay attention to what's going on here. This is like the 7th time I've had to repeat myself when I tell you something.
So if a woman's
You don't listen. And if you don't want to listen, that's cool. You can get up and leave if you don't want to be a part of the podcast and actually contribute to the
listening.
conversation.
I'm listening. I'm just having trouble understanding you.
I think I'm speaking pretty clear English and I'm being pretty concise here. It's just that you don't want to understand is the difference. You're not listening to understand. You're just hearing me so that you can respond.
I just had a little problem with what you said about how, like, if you pull up and after I tell you not to, I'm gonna break up with you.
I explained that already. Why?
Can you do me a favor and explain it one more time?
This is gonna be the last time I explain it.
Okay.
And if this happens again, where I have to repeat myself, I'm kicking you off the show.
Okay.
Because you're not contributing shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
All right. What I said was men lead, women follow. A woman disobeying is not the same as a man disobeying.
Is it okay for a man to disobey?
Doesn't have the same consequences.
Is a woman asking a question or like wanting reassurance in a moment of uncertainty, is that disobeying? Because like, let's say you tell your girl, like, let's say it's you telling your girl, hey, I got to go to a funeral. My coworkers, blah, 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 just died and I'm there to support, blah, blah, blah. You didn't say the name. You didn't say the sex. You didn't say nothing. And she feeling like, damn, he been coming home late. He don't hug me. It's all these other things that women think because we are emotional. It's not just
All right.
us not trusting you. Because
Okay.
like the way that you, men, I see men when they argue, they don't argue unless it's a real thing. We argue over anything. We are emotional. We get like that.
Fantastic. So why am I going to stoop down to your level and be
of
emotional
course,
and
of course,
whatever?
you don't because that's your thing. You don't do that. So
Yeah.
I'm saying in the sense of a woman, because you're saying if a woman's like, no, don't go, or I don't know who this is, like what the fuck, like you don't want to be controlled. You
I
want
don't listen to women, period.
Of course,
because they're illogical creatures. This discussion has shown that women
Mhm.
act on their emotions. Therefore, I cannot follow a woman's lead.
But it's a question. Let's say you're dating a girl and this situation happens, and she's like, babe, I'm gonna like you gonna go, but I feel kind of uncertain about this, and I'm a little uncomfortable because of X, Y, and Z, and I just want to know if I'm tripping. Like if she comes to you with that type of response and just wants reassurance, do you view that as you're being disobedient? Why do I even got to give you reassurance right
Here's
now?
the
You
thing.
should know.
I don't explain myself to women, period.
Ever.
No. What the fuck? No. Like, men lead, women follow. I'm going to do what I want. This is how it is. Like, I'm not going to explain myself to a woman. And here's the thing. Y'all might not like that at face value, but the reality is this is what women are attracted to.
No, because I've dated guys who say, why would I lie? If I tell you something, that's what it is. And I'm not going to lie. Women, I know
here's the thing. Most women are not. Most women.
We lie more.
Well, here's the problem, right? You can be, because I'm honest with girls too. But what I realize is that girls can't handle the truth. So when I tell her, I'm not going to be monogamous to you. I'm going to have other girls. It is what it is. But you got to be faithful to me. Oh,
but I respect that more than a guy just playing.
But the point is that when I already enter in on that frame, she knows I'm not going to explain myself to her in general. Because she knows I'm going to do what I do.
You're so blunt about
Period.
everything.
Okay. And the thing is that this is what women are actually attracted to. Guys that don't give a fuck what they think. And guys that are going to do what they're going to do regardless. You're good. You're my girl. It is what it is. But men that got their shit together don't explain themselves to women.
Would you say men are attracted to that? Like women who got their shit together, they don't need nothing, nobody, and they live their way, and they tell you this is what it is. Would you be attracted to a woman like that?
No.
Hold on.
No,
Are you attracted to a man that wears a dress?
No. But I mean, I like women. You're asking somebody who's very fluid. So
Okay,
it's
but
kind of,
I'm asking you, would you like a man that wears a dress?
damn, no.
Okay, so why would I care about a girl that has her shit together and has these masculine
So
traits?
you don't care about, I mean, but having your shit together is masculine?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes.
So if a woman just makes money, but she's like very
Hold on,
feminine.
stop the show. Let's
They
use
wanna
critical
depend.
thinking. What does it take to make money?
Hustle.
Skill, experience.
Yo. Let her answer.
Skill.
What does it take to make money? Break it down for me.
Skill, experience. I just being in the right place at the right time. I feel like it really depends.
Do you make 6 figures a year?
No, not
Okay,
yet.
let me break it down for you then, because you don't know. It takes discipline,
Mhm.
hard work, diligence, okay? Being willing to work more hours than the next person, sacrifice, okay? It takes not being agreeable, all right? Assertive, dominant. What are all these traits?
Masculine.
Fantastic.
Question.
Ooh.
See, you know what's funny? I knew that she was a higher earner before she even said it. As soon as she said, I have a business, I have a hair salon, etc., I already knew she's going to exude masculine traits. And it was proven through the show. Because I know that higher earners have to have masculine traits. Okay? So what I'm saying is that unfortunately for women, these masculine traits make you less attractive to men. It's great for you to earn money, but it makes you less attractive to the very man that you want. Because we, okay, multimillionaire speaking here, by the way, and I have plenty of them friends that are multimillionaires. He is too. We don't like you masculine chicks.
But what is it
Because
about
stop interrupting.
Okay.
We don't like masculine chicks. We want feminine, soft women that are impressionable. That's what guys that are successful want. Most guys deal with masculine chicks because they don't have the choice to get a girl that's naturally feminine, because naturally feminine women want hyper-masculine men. These hyper-masculine men tend to be higher earners. So what I'm saying is that you're saying, oh, what if a girl has her stuff together? That's cool and shit, but men don't care about that. What if I told you I had a Gucci bag collection? What would you say to that?
Let me get
one.
What the fuck does that do?
Fantastic. You don't give a shit, right?
Yeah, no.
That's exactly how men feel about women that have careers.
Okay.
That's the difference that you don't care about.
It's like it's nice, but so
Fantastic. Because your money doesn't benefit me.
mhm.
Just like my Gucci selection
Don't benefit
doesn't
me.
benefit you.
Mhm.
That's the equivalent.
Okay.
Perfect.